welcome to Chemistry in the Kitchen. I'm Emily, and today I'll be showing you how to make whole wheat banana nut muffins, which are super delicious and completely homemade. First, I'll take you through the ingredients and some of their chemical properties. You will first need 2/3 cups of milk. Milk contains lactose, which is a type of sugar with a chemical formula C12H22O11. Half a cup of vegetable oil, a lipid, meaning it is a biological substance that does not dissolve in water. 1 egg, which is a good source of protein, containing hundreds of different amino acids. 2 cups whole wheat flour, containing gluten and helping to hold the muffins together. 2/3 cup brown sugar, another sugar that is made up of 95% sucrose and 5% molasses. 3 teaspoons baking powder, also known as sodium hydrogen carbonate, with the chemical formula NaHCO3. A pinch of salt with the chemical formula NaCl. 3 mashed bananas. A handful of walnuts. Now we'll get started. First, preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, spray only the bottoms of about 12 medium muffin cups to make them easier to remove once they're ready. Crack the egg into the bowl and whisk it until the white and the yolk are one uniform mixture. Eggs are important in baking not only because they help incorporate air into the batter, but they also act as an emulsifier, allowing 2 ingredients that wouldn't normally combine to actually mix together smoothly. Now mix in the milk and the vegetable oil. The fat in the vegetable oil is going to coat the protein in the whole wheat flour, which will prevent too much gluten from forming and making the muffins tough and chewy, which we don't want. We definitely want light, airy muffins. Now you're going to want to add in the rest of the ingredients, which would be the whole wheat flour, the brown sugar, baking powder, salt, and finally, the bananas and the walnuts. Now just start stirring everything together to create a homogeneous or completely uniform mixture. One thing that's really interesting about the science behind baking is the use of baking soda or baking powder. This recipe calls specifically for baking powder, which is a leavening agent that releases carbon dioxide and makes bubbles in the batter, helping the muffins rise once I put them in the oven. Looks like the batter is nice and mixed, so it's time to put the batter into the muffin tray. Make sure to fill up each tray only about 3/4 of the way to prevent spillage during baking. Now that the batter is ready to go, you can just pop the tray in the oven for 20 minutes. In the oven, the heat is going to activate the batter to puff up to many times its original volume and set the muffins with a light, airy texture. And it looks like they are done, and they smell extremely delicious. Just wait a couple minutes for them to cool off and they'll be ready to eat.